Number 1. Green Children of Woolpit. The Green Children of Woolpit were two children who appeared in the village of Woolpit in Suffolk, UK, in the 12th century. The children were brother and sister and they had green-colored skin. They spoke an unrecognized language and they refused to eat anything except bean pods. They explained that they came from the land of Saint Martin, a place where the sun never rose. They claimed that they were following a river when they suddenly found themselves standing in Woolpit. No one knows the true origin or identity of these children, and some even claim they were aliens from outer space or they're of extraterrestrial origin. Number 2. L'inconnue de la Seine. A lot of people know the story about the unknown woman of the Seine, but no one found out her true identity. She was found in Paris during the 1880s, when she was suddenly dredged from the river Seine. The body showed no signs of violence and suicide was thought to be the cause of death. When the body was put on display in the mortuary, a pathologist was so taken with the young woman's beauty and half-smiling expression, the coroner decided to make a plaster cast after her face. However, she is now known all around the world, as she is the face of CPR mannequins. Number 3. The Po Toaster. No one knows the true identity of the man nicknamed the Po Toaster. He is a man famous for coming to Edgar Allan Poe's grave every year on the author's birthday, January 19th. This unknown person has been doing this since 1949, and always raises a cognac toast and leaves half a bottle of cognac and 3 roses on the grave before leaving. However, he stopped doing this in 2010 for unknown reasons. The toaster wears a black hat and coat and hides his face with a hood or scarf. Number 4. Tank Man. The Tiananmen Square protest of 1989 was a student-led protest in Beijing. The morning after the major bloodshed, a man was seen standing in front of the column of Chinese Type 59 tanks blocking their way. The tanks tried to avoid the man but he kept positioning himself in such a way that he prevented their advancement. The incident was largely reported. There were many photographs, which depict the bravery of the man now largely known simply as the Tank Man. His identity was never discovered nor is it known what happened to him after the famous stunt he held. Number 5. D.B. Cooper. D.B. Cooper is the only person in the history of U.S. aviation that managed to hijack a plane and get away with it. He went under the alias D.B. Cooper in 1971, when he hijacked a Boeing 727 between Washington and Oregon. He had an explosive in his briefcase, and threatened that he would blow up the plane if he didn't get $200,000, equivalent to more than $1 million today. After his demands were met, he parachuted out of the plane, but was never found. Even though the FBI spent years trying to find this man, his true identity still remains a mystery.